Is it no, scarce? Is it scarce?
Gold.
Gold or diamond?
No, that thing has been scarce since the time you were born, and since the time our fathers and grandfathers. That's what they say.
No, it was
not
there, but they
sure.
didn't know how to exploit it.
We are not sure whether what they were saying is true, but we'll come to realize that it's not.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Mm-mm.
It's Arafat's blind belief in the things that he wants.
To impose on us to believe.
He's first convinced himself about them. Then he
Our
ventures
grandfathers.
to convince others.
Arafat.
It is
Do you know there are even new discoveries we haven't discovered?
the most available, Arafat, the most available mineral in the world. An example is diamond. The only reason why it has that price is because it's controlled. Its
Why?
sell and access is controlled. So it's manufactured scarcity. If you don't believe me, do your research. It's the same with gold. If there's a more available mineral. There's even something called the fool's gold. You know it?
No, we don't know.
It's called iron pyrite. You can check it out.
The fool's gold.
Yeah.
No,
the
I'm
fool's
learning.
gold.
I'm learning.
So the fool's gold is what made a lot of people get into.
Which one is F?
Fool's gold. Full, like a fool. It's
A
called a
fool.
fool's gold.
Wait.
It made a lot of men be poor.
O F U
Yes.
L L.
No, F-O-O.
A fool's gold.
Yeah.
So what is that?
It's something like that looks like gold, but it's not gold. And it's very available in Africa. It made a lot of men go poor just because of the search of. They thought gold is scarce.
Are you in class, Arafat?
Its
I'm just.
right name is iron pyrite.
No, he has been doing his research for the past 2 weeks.
You asked
Now he's
Really?
back to
you,
cook
you,
us.
you asked me that. Are you in class? I'm just entering. You can see. I'm just entering. I'm even searching for this.
I'm
chair.
naturally a data bank.
How are you, Bill?
And I'm good.
So that's a new
Full of
title
energy.
now.
What?
Mr. Finance.
Mr. Data Bank.
I just leave.
When you
I
mention-
like Arafat.
No,
I just leave.
he likes the word bank. But data, no. But if you say bank, yes.
What's the topic of the day?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How have you been?
I've been well. I've been building the country, building myself. Yeah,
Selflessly or selfishly?
both. Both.
How?
Selflessly because there's goodwill, and selfishly because something needs to come to the bank. Yeah?
Arafat. Are you in class?
Arafat has been making money. Are you saying if there's something I'm so sure, Arafat will not be here if he's not making money? Truth or lie? Are you making money? He's thinking of a wise answer.
You see?
Rwanda's betting gambling sector is undergoing major regulatory reforms and modernization.
Okay. Let me keep quiet.
Today, we're talking about betting, the art of betting. Is it an art? We don't know. We're here to find out. Is it a trend? Is it a vibe? Is it an influence? Is it a ghost? Is it a demon? Is it an addiction? Recently, the RDB, which is now the main regulator of betting and casinos in Rwanda, approved Betway. Premier League is about to return. BK Pro League is also about to return, as it happens each and every day. There are even games ongoing. Lately, very many people think it is one of the best ways to make money.
Betting.
The best ways, the smartest ways of making money without working hard.
Do you think
They call it working smart. So today, this morning, we're talking about something very important. The art of betting in Rwanda. Once again, Bill, good morning.
Good morning.
Wednesday Money Matters, talking about finances
And hard truths.
and hard truths.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are,
He's ready for the proverb.
both of you. It's not only him.
Arafat.
Yeah. I've been hard on the guy too much. You know?
No. I'm
Bring it on.
You've not been hard on me, bro. No way. We are friends.
Anyway,
I love to hear things coming out of you. You always, sparkle my head.
so in the community where we are, which is the African community, there's a saying that when a blind man threatens to use a stone on you, most definitely he's already stepped on the stone, or the stone is below their feet.
So they can pick it anytime.
Did you understand?
When a blind man threatens to
Use a stone on you.
use a stone on you.
There's a high probability.
There's
or
high
chance
probability.
It's under his feet or he already has it in his hands.
In his hands.
Because
Then
the person knows that he's blind. A slight mistake of saying
Because if they know, like you say, indeed they're blind,
no, let me finish.
how will they see it?
A slight mistake of saying things they're not going to put into action might be dangerous to them. I like this.
It's a nice one, eh?
Man, it's a nice one. You see, this guy now has
That's a nice breaker.
he has reignited my
nice breaker.
My mood now. You see, So it's trying to mean that before you do something, are you aware? Number one, of the impact. Are you aware of what will come out of it? Are you aware why you're doing it? Are you aware? Are you aware?
I put it this way.
Of the
Yesterday I
final-
saw a clip that was saying, don't think about the action.
Mm.
Think about the consequences.
Now,
So-
to break it down for you, because I see you going this way, and
We
you are
don't know the
starting on the
direction.
right.
We are lost.
Have you ever been in any?
See, Wafula has
Have you ever been-
laughed and cried.
The tears have you ever been next to a blind person
Very true.
or a
Many
deaf
times.
person?
I started with one.
They don't take chances.
They don't. They don't. They don't.
A blind person, once they're angry with you, because ask yourself why will they be picking up a stone?
There's a reason.
Here they say people with visual impairment.
How would they even see it? Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
We can't make you a morning person, but we can make your mornings better. Switch on to 94.3 Royal FM.
It's 4 a.m. I can't turn my head.
Sunday morning, 26 after the hour of 8 a.m. I took the break because we're all into laughing and we had lost the direction. But nonetheless, it's what makes it really interesting. And I believe you're having a very good time as well. But let's get back to the conversation that is very, very important. Like we were talking about the fact that, we're talking about the art of betting or betting, could be sports betting, whatever you want to bet into, and then against working smart. We know that most of us, by the way, if they're not doing it, they've done it, or they've asked somebody to do it for them. So one thing you should do, though, is to remember to do this responsibly. Because we hear it's not a reliable source of income. I want to ask now, Bill, to begin with, is betting an art? And connect it to the proverb you shared, how relevant it is today.
So, first of all, what is betting? Because understanding what betting is one of the best things you'll ever do to yourself. To begin with, the reason why I gave you the proverb is because in most of the items which we want to do, we are going in blindly. Hence the blind man. But unlike the blind man, who is aware that they are going into these things blindly, they are sure to carry a stone. Most of the people who get into betting do not carry a stone because they do not understand that they are moving in blind. So in betting, there's something called, first of all, what is betting? Betting is just saying, based on luck, if this goes this way, I will win. If this goes this way, I'm willing to lose. You understand? So it's a game of luck.
It's a game of luck.
It's basically what we call the bookmaker's game. You know what a bookmaker is? It's like the house. You go to a house to participate in a game. You go to a house to participate in, you get it, in something specific, expecting a gain. But the bookmakers, most of the time, are mathematical.
They're very mathematical.
But the consumer is basing on luck. But bookmakers don't. And hence the saying that the house always wins. Have you ever heard about that? The house always wins.
Yes, I've heard about that.
Now, I don't want us to be confused that is betting good or bad or...
Some people call it evil.
Some people even pray about it.
That's why I said it's a demon.
So
it's a possession.
We all came to the city to hustle. Dreams of a better day. Yeah. And irrespective of what, as I've kept telling Arafat, irrespective of what we feel, what we think, or the rationality behind it, everyone is just focused on one thing. We came for dreams, we came for goals, we came for everything. Dreams of a brighter tomorrow. And now betting promises that. Bring your 20 franc, I'll make it 100. That is it. So that dream or reality is what people are hooked on. So the right question to ask is, why is it hooking young people? There's a reason why RDB even has to be involved and regulate. In my sector, which is marketing, PR, communications, etc., we know for sure betting companies in Rwanda, as an example, cannot do billboards like any other because it's a moral law. They are trying to curb its, its virality and such kind of things. So why is RDB regulating? Why is more and more of their, even where they are located, it's regulated? How they make their money needs transparency. Hence, you see why they had to determine how the national lottery is managed, all those kind of things. So the right question is, why all this? In a sector which looks so lucrative, do you make money from betting? The answer is yes and no. At the same time.
How?
He seems to be confused.
So should we say that number one, there are like three things you stated in that. There is number one, it is there's a lot of restrictions that is being put on betting companies. Number two,
Mm.
even the locations, as you mentioned, I've really noticed that the location where you're going to put a betting, sometimes there's a way they determine.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, we can agree that so many young people below the age of 30, about 70% of them are the ones in the betting. And this brings me to the question that maybe will guide our conversation. Are many young people looking to earn from just luck, or they are scared of creating wealth through entrepreneurship?
It's not a straightforward problem. I'll put it that way. There's reasons, as I said, there's reasons why the young people are involved. And by the way, someone older than 30 is still young, Arafat. And most of the people that can actually spend in betting, most of them actually is above 30. Because take an example of men. Beyond 30, you figured out your income streams, your liabilities, what you owe, all those things we've spoken about in the show. Problem is this. One, betting has become so. I was looking through the numbers, and you find betting has become so addictive because of several things. One is the smartphone penetration, so it becomes easier to bet. Back then, you used to go to those small machines, put a coin, then do the rollerblade, and then it drops coins if you've won, if you've not. But now it's software. Do it from where you are.
You could also go and line up on look for the papers, take which teams, make the odds, and then
now
Today
smartphones.
you can tick those teams with your phone.
no, today you can. So that also translates into the smarter way of making money. So they think, because morally they say it's not a thing to do. That's why we easily want to do it the best way by doing it on our phones now. And Arafat is asking, is it an entrepreneurship skill?
And it is both. In the sense of, for the person, remember the blind person who carries a stone. That is an entrepreneur. They know
what they want to solve.
They want to beat you.
For a certain reason.
Yeah. And the reason is this. Hence my next point, which is betting does not exist in a vacuum. It follows something. Example, football it has fanaticism attached to it. It has a following. It has an audience. Betting plugs in. Horse riding. There's never a situation where betting just springs out of nothing. The first question the person will be asking, what are we betting on? Is it politics? Is it World Cup? Is it... You get it. So most of the companies you mentioned from RDB is mostly soccer related, because that's the largest in terms of the play that takes place. So you see, it doesn't exist in a vacuum. And that is what people follow. Now, the blind person with a stone is the one who knows the house always wins. The bookmaker, the owner of the company, is the one that always wins, because Arafat wins once, but there's 4 losses. You're chasing that one win. Right? How many people are there like Arafat? Doing the bets. Winning once, losing thrice. Losing once, winning once. You get the math behind it.
Stakes against the odds.
And that is why they're called bookmakers. Because it's mathematical for them. Win. In fact, you've heard about stories.
Stake this.
Stories of their betting platforms which allow you to win first time, second time, third time. And you keep increasing your stake. Then when you put all your stake the 4th time, everything goes away. Okay? So again, I was just giving those explanations for you to understand. For some, it's entrepreneurial. For others, it is not. It's a loss. And the ones for entrepreneurial, look at celebrities who do a lot of betting. You know, most of the celebrities in the world do betting as well. Why? They do betting with amounts they are okay to lose. They're not doing betting with their core, how do I put it? Their core money. This is the only money you've saved. Maybe someone sent you.
So they bet with the money they want.
They're willing to
go
lose.
to drink.
Not only drinking, and that's a good example. The money someone is okay to spend in their cabaret or wherever they are going to, it's the same money for these people who are entrepreneurial in betting. This is their
Okay.
Now, what's entrepreneur in betting now?
Thank you.
entrepreneur in betting. They're making a profit out of it.
But
See, you have 100. Let's put this
Are
way.
you? Do you do betting?
Once in a while.
yes, you do. Say
Once
yes.
in a while.
Yes or no?
And here's the thing. For me, my entrance into betting was purely to understand it, not to engage in it. I find no fun in it. But I have friends who, they make money from betting. And I'll explain it this way. You see that 50K you are willing to spend, let's say, on drinks.
Mhm.
You're okay to lose it because you're buying friends drink. You're not going to get that money back. It's 50K gone. For them, they're okay putting it on the platform. So either way, for them, and most of the time, these are the people that know the stakes to put in.
Mm.
Do you get? They don't bet on anything and everything.
But now remember, we are speaking to a young person
Mhm.
because we've actually all of us come to a conclusion that majority of them
Are doing
are
it.
young people,
Mm.
and these young people are number one, people who have not really attained enough skills in their profession.
Mhm.
Number two, these are people who are still, building themselves up
Mhm.
And
They've not
desperate for
they've
money.
not achieved that
Mhm.
that money.
Mhm.
Number three, they need more time to think about their development than just thinking about just
Quick.
betting on luck
Mm.
or putting their small money on luck.
Mm.
So is betting putting people making more young people vulnerable or helping them upgrade themselves?
Is it, again, and this is why I still insist on clear definitions.
Mm.
There's betting and there's responsible betting. For the young people,
Which
those-
is which now?
exactly. So for the young person,
Mhm.
responsible betting is where they need to understand.
Mm.
You get?
Mm.
There are people who've made too much in life that for them betting doesn't really matter whether it's responsible or irresponsible.
Mm.
For them, they're there because they get another gratification from it.
Mm.
Keep those ones aside. For the young person, what is responsible betting?
Mm.
One, never borrow to bet. You get the
Mhm.
definitions.
Mhm.
Second, never spend what you are not willing to
To lose.
Third, have you checked out on what you're betting on? Because some of them are just placing bets because, it is a normal thing that people do. So to that young person,
Mm.
that definition should where they should push themselves towards.
Mm.
Leave the betting and move towards responsible betting.
Mm.
And the regulator is doing his part, by the way. That is why you had RDBs
Mm.
Mm.
doing its part. I'm sure Rura has some play into it as well. All these people have different things which they are doing in their own.
Mm.
The reason why RDB is not allowing betting companies to do billboard advertisement is for those young people.
Mm.
Because you don't want to drive along the road, see billboards which are like, get rich faster. Do you get such type
Yes.
of an advertisement?
Arafat asks something interesting
Mhm.
Mm.
about which draws us into responsible
Mhm.
gambling or betting.
Mm.
He asks about how the young people, in this case,
Mm.
because it's addictive,
Mm.
to be honest,
Very true.
you
very
finish
true.
university or you're ready at university, you want to get money quickly.
Mm.
And your friend tells you, you know what?
I do this, I got this.
I've been doing
And you
betting.
see it happening, by the way.
How?
Some of them win.
You see, this is the this is the same thing I
And
always
then we
ask.
admire them.
In money again, I remember what we've always said.
Mm.
It doesn't like rumors. It likes logic and fact.
Mm.
It's the same thing we always say about fraud. Example. Fraud in systems, fraud in cars, fraud even here where we are working, fraud anywhere.
Mm.
No one has ever quantified fraud in its actual sense.
Mm.
There's always that statement of they are stealing.
Mm.
But how much are they stealing?
We don't know.
Do you get? It's the same thing with wins from betting.
Mm.
Has anyone ever quantified how much, in terms of your friends and everything, how much they have won? And it's an African as well to speak about our losses. Most of the time, we only speak about our wins.
Mm.
So again, I'll put it this way: one, money is not made easily. I think we've figured that out from the time we started Money Matters to now. By now, we've proven that no growth in money happens in a day. It doesn't happen easily as well, right? Second, as well, the get quick rich. I mean, get rich quick. My English.
It's okay. It's understandable.
Get rich quick.
The get rich quick mentality is what makes a lot of people lose.
On that.
And the young people are on that.
So how does responsible gambling, in this case, tie into broader, smarter spending of financial habits?
Part two.
How does, now in this case, gambling or betting
How does it?
tie into, in this case, responsible gambling or betting, tie into, or how does it help somebody get into smarter spending habits or financial habits? Because somebody says, I'm betting, you're calling it, we're encouraging responsible gambling or betting. Is it a smarter move? Is it a smart financial habit in this case?
Yes. And reason is this. It's like, as much as it sounds rude to compare it to addiction of some sorts, it's like telling the addict, you've been taking 3 bottles in a day. Now you are aware that the 3 bottles are stretching your pocket. Let's do 1. You get where it is headed towards. Let's do 1 as we try strengthen your pocket. If your pocket gets better, you'll go back to the 3, or you'll do more than 3.
But when it comes to addiction, addiction is not managed that way. You cannot manage addiction 1 to 2, 3 to 1, because when addiction kicks in, but you suffer. I agree with what you just said, that if you know that you're a big spender on unnecessary things, that you yourself,
like betting,
are unnecessary, you rather spend it somewhere you expect a luck.
Trying. Luck.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because just imagine
The
That's a
blind,
good
as
one.
we said,
But that's a
he's
good one.
right. He's right
Very
to
good
some
one.
extent. And again, the blind person with the stone.
I will try my luck. If I
Okay.
hit you, I hit you. If I don't hit
No,
you,
a blind person doesn't miss. I was telling him, don't run, because the blind person can still hear your footsteps. They will know the direction
Of the
to
wind.
throw the stone
and the voice.
and the voice.
So the thing, I 100%, 110 agree with Wafula that if you know very, very well that you're a spender and you've calculated your spending, for instance, you someone who loves alcohol, loves beer, you know that you can't spend a week before without at least using 100k. There are people like those ones. Just every week there's 100k that goes to beer. So if you know you have skills of betting, I would agree that then why can't you assess yourself, use 50 for beer and use 50 for what? For betting, for the luck.
For the luck.
But for the luck. But now my question to Afula is, how do I become a professional gambler?
Professional responsible gambler.
Yes.
First, can I answer?
Can you answer that after this, please?
Okay.
Why doesn't my food taste as delicious as I want it to? Something is missing. Now I got it. Bluebird mayonnaise. Wow.
betting or gambling against smart financial habits or smart making of money. But ask yourself, what makes a great ride? A rider who puts your safety first through what we're calling Tekana and Spiro. Spiro riders are receiving road safety training and earning certification that reflects their commitment to safer roads. Very important for your health. You know, there's been some increase, by the way, whenever there's a crash. A crash? Yes, crash on the roads, your head gets damaged. So, Spiro is ensuring that your safety is guaranteed, and they want you to choose riding with Spiro on your next choice of a ride to ride with, because the riders are riding with confidence. They've been trained, they mind about your safety, and that rider is helping you build a great life through the journey you're going to have to your destination. So ride with Spiro, because they're there to help you reach your destination the smart way when your safety is guaranteed. Spiro, the electric ride you love. All right, we're back in the question before we went for the break. Very interesting. You still remember it?
Yeah. I still remember it. Arafat is asking, how does someone become a professional gambler?
Responsible gambler. The one that will not affect their mental health.
Yes, we're looking
The
for-
one that will not.
So we've shifted from that person who is betting without knowing,
Yes.
and we've come to the blind man.
we
with
are
that
saying-
loan.
we are
It's an
saying
occupation for them.
For them, they want to beat you.
Yes.
They are here for business.
have your machines, have your stones around yourself. Do you have the stones? Are you ready to run and hit someone with your stone? Do you know what you're doing?
Mm.
Have you made the analysis? I know people who are paying money these days for others to make them analysis and then send them before they can actually start to bet.
Stake.
That imagine
But that's preparation.
wait. You pay 100K someone to make an analysis of you or for your like for the bet.
Stats and what?
Yes, and all that.
Chances.
And the odds, I don't know what they call it. And then after,
Odds. They're called odds.
yes, and then after, you then pay money for betting. So
It's double bet.
double bet.
You bet on the person and
You bet on the person
bet on the
and
company.
you bet on the company. So, how do we guide this person who has failed to get out of it, but is now moving to the next step and next phase of becoming professional betting while seeing where they are going?
Okay. Those are two people that you've mentioned. One is, I'll tackle the first one. The person that now has understood betting is not for the weak and wants to professionalize it. First, the reason why I don't take betting that deeply is, one, is the first step is you have to make money. First, make money. Wherever you get the money, first make money to the extent that you have disposable income. Disposable income is the income that you can spend. And better if now you have surplus income. Surplus income is, even when you have disposable income, there is income that you can, the one you are saying, 100K on beers.
Yes, 100K on beers, 100K on relatives, 100K on
But let it not be flossing or trying to, show you have it, but let's be real that you're able to lose that 100K. Okay? So first step, create your income to that level. Second step, choose what you want to bet in and learn it. Learn it to the... If it's soccer, focus on soccer. Learn soccer to the extent that you can feel the trends. And most things in life is based on trends. There's a reason why in soccer, for soccer fans, there's a reason why people follow people like Fabrizio, as an example.
Romano.
Yes. Fabrizio says something, it is factful, it is data based. He misses sometimes, but most of the time, 99% he's right.
Honestin.
Yes.
David Honestin.
Honestin.
The most reliable.
So you see such kind of people.
But has a less following, by the way.
Yes, but again, you have to... There's you've come in as a wave, and there's people that have done... Fabrizio has done this for the longest. to the extent he even has connection with scouts who even consult him. He consults them, scouts for footballers. So the way he became, without even knowing, is probably he became also a marketing agency to show so and so is moving from this club to this club. So the best way to announce is not to go take photos with the club. Before even the club do it, the scouts send it to him so that he announces. But my point being, he has been in the trade long enough for them to know what trends mean. If he sees someone shifting, Fabrice was amongst the first people to call out on the Saudi League as an example and say the Saudis are building something. Everyone was rubbing it off, saying English Premier League. Da, 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 da. He was the first one. Golf has their own people. Basketball has their own people. You get what I mean?
Very true.
Learn the thing you want to
invest in.
You've seen people in betting on horse riding. They even breed horses to the extent they are that committed in the business. Before they even bet, they go buy horses, they train horses, they get riders for those horses. It's the same with bullfighting, chicken fighting, or cock fighting. It's the same in every trade. So learn the trade.
You've mastered betting.
Third, yes, because I wanted to make money. You know, I love money. So I invested time to
bet.
No, to know how to bet. And lastly, when you've achieved a lot of income and you've mastered the trade, thirdly, don't jump into it.
Don't
get mentorship from people who are ahead of you in your space. Exactly. Learn from them. The things. I don't know why people fear paying for mentorship fees. If someone tells you, yes, you want to learn this, yeah?
You don't fear.
It's an African. Imagine someone in Africa telling you, you've come, yeah? You've been doing podcasting for a while. A kid comes to you and tells you, I want to learn more about podcasting from you. And you tell the kid,
it's maybe 400K.
400K. What will be their thought?
They say, that's a lot of money.
Exactly my point. But those who know what they want, they will pay.
Very true.
Because that cost goes to time allocation, equipment.
You brought me something very important to me. Yesterday I was listening to a podcast where someone said they called him. He didn't know these people. They said, hey, Arafat, my name is ABCD. We would want you to come and speak to our young people. There are just 10 of them here. We want to give you a full day talking to them. And the guy said, I don't know you, but I'm charging $500 per hour. They said, on top of that, we're paying for your ticket. Please come. We've not reached there. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We've not reached there. Let's go.
So
But we'll get there.
We will. But for people that want to be professional, mentorship fees should be something you're willing to invest in.
I like
and
that.
either way, you've made your income. The first step is make the income.
Very true.
Then you'll be able to pay for
Very
mentorship.
true.
And then lastly, start betting. Because you will have known the risks,
And
the way to bet, the platforms to bet on.
And by the way, mentorship today, you don't even have to pay. Knowledge has become actually free because it's everywhere.
There is a difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Let me ask. When does one spot when that maybe betting has become a problem? Because it is part of what gets a toll on our mental health and ending up also depriving our pockets.
So I'll summarize it this way. One, for me, betting is like entertainment, and you should treat it that way. There are people who make money from entertainment. Okay? It becomes a problem when entertainment is your main source of
Income.
livelihood. That is when you should know it has really hit or entertainment is your main source of leakage of your revenue or income. Then that is the time. But either way, if you get to that place where you want to quit betting, and this is the second person I split it out for you. This person who has decided, you know what? Hello, everyone. I am an addict. And it's time for me to start my journey to move away from betting. Why are you having a funny smile? That is called AA, Alcoholic Anonymous, who start their functions like that. Hi, everyone. My name is so. I've been drinking for X number of years, and I'm here to
I'm ready to start the healing process.
Yeah.
Mm.
It starts with that.
Those help groups.
Is
Mm.
for betting. There's also some, and one of them is
The ones that won't judge you.
yes.
They will judge you, don't worry.
And either way, a man with a wound. Do you care?
Whether
You
they
care who
judge you or
sees-
not.
What's important
Do
to
you,
survive.
do you care whether it's a male nurse or a female nurse attending to the wound?
Besides, what's important to survive.
Yeah. At that point, you just
I like the analogy. The guy said, you care about, by the way.
so for to finalize is this for such a person who wants to quit betting. Most of the platforms people might not know, but it has something that they have to put. It's like regulation, self exclusion frameworks, where Arafat says, I am blocking myself, and they will never allow you back again. If you go to that platform, put in your ID, put in your phone now, you block yourself. You will never access, even if you change your mind. It's
I
a
am
self
blocking
exclusion.
myself. I will never come back to
Yeah.
you.
You go to those platforms and you submit that. They will never allow you to come back. Okay. Second is most of these platforms, they have health centers, which they prefer you go to, or they will advise you to go to. And one of them is like the Imanzi Health Center. Imanzi. It's Imanzi or Iman. One of those. It's Imanzi Counseling and Rehabilitation Center, if I'm not wrong.
They've helped so many people in
Yes.
betting.
Yes, betting issues. And it's widely, if you go search on most of those betting companies, you said, most of them are on that as well. And the Ministry of Health also has a mental health kind of support. And
line.
it's called the Referral Center, Kigali Mental Health Referral Center. So go to the site, the Ministry of Health government site, and you'll be able to see
You
the
can
K
even
mental.
go to the nearest, health center, because now Rwanda's majority health centers have, counselors there. Even if you don't get a counselor, even the nurses there have been trained. They have a training to, help you. If you're suffering, please seek help. But betting can be addictive. That's very important.
Yeah. And even Rwanda Biomedical Center advises that. That was the fourth option, which is visit the nearest health center. You don't have to travel to Kigali.
No, don't. Just look
Visit.
around, find the nearest health center, and save yourself.
And for me, my final message on that topic.
Your final
betting.
message should be around you as the senior beta. What would you advise your seniors to
Why
also do?
insisting that?
Leave
No,
the guy.
he has the expertise.
Leave the guy.
No,
So,
he has the
To
skills.
our listeners, I prepared a message
Mm.
for you.
Good.
The betters.
Mm.
Okay? Or anyone who has ever thought about betting or thinking about betting, or doesn't understand betting but it seems attractive. I'll say this: if betting is affecting your family, your work, your relationships, or your finances, you don't have to fight it alone. Just as we seek treatment for diabetes, high blood pressure, all those diseases, we should also seek help when gambling begins to control our lives. Yeah.
Very true.
And I want everyone to believe that recovery is possible, and asking for help is the first step. And asking for help is not only asking for help because things have gone wrong. It's also asking for help to do betting the right way. That is where I end it. See you next Wednesday.
Thank you so much, Wafula. No, appreciate it seriously. Hey, man, that's wonderful. If someone really wants to do betting, they should go find out the right information about
And
how
that's
to
seeking help.
Yes.
Seek help. Seek help. Do not fear.
Wednesday Money Matters, we're discussing betting and, well, this smart way to make money, financial habits, part of what makes, money a very important tool that we all need. But also one of the other ways people make money is through betting. But how best do you bet responsibly? Kigali in the morning, Wednesday Money Matters taking a break until next Wednesday. But next up we have Kagame, not the president, but another gentleman who's going to be talking to us about something to do with service in Rwanda. It's Kigali in the morning. Bill, thank you so much. Until when?
Next Wednesday.
Time for the news. Good morning.
From around the world in 3 minutes, the news updates on 90. The heartbeat of Kigali,